Hello, Pels. I am JoeDan54, and here we are with another Nintendo Direct. This one, as you can see, aired at 10 a.m., which was during work hours for me, so I absolutely could not watch it live. So here it is. It's later at night, and I am fully able to watch it now. I have done my usual professional spoiler avoiding techniques, as well as the basic ones, which is just avoiding all social media. And so it'll be nice to finally check all of that kind of stuff once this Direct is done. Yeah, I know absolutely nothing about this Direct. I haven't even seen any screenshots. Nothing has been spoiled for me. There has been a rumor of GBA Online potentially coming to the Switch, which on one hand is interesting and cool because GBA getting attention. It would be really funny if the GBA got onto the Switch and the GameCube didn't. I would really like to see the GameCube bros get angry. That's always fun. Although it doesn't take much to get them angry, to be fair. But it would also mean being able to play Superstar Saga on the Switch, which I would do that. I would use that as an excuse to 100% the game again. The one problem about that, though, is I have a feeling they're going to include that exclusively in the expansion pack, meaning you'll have to pay $50 a year instead of $20 a year in order to gain access to that kind of stuff. So that would suck. As for other things, I couldn't help but laugh when I found out that this Direct isn't being aired in the UK because of the Queen's passing. Like, what's the relation? I'm sure it had to do with like some sort of temporary UK government policy. Is like I don't think any citizen in the UK is like, oh damn, I can't watch the Direct in good faith after what happened this week, you know? And one other thing, it's so let's read this here. So we have tune in for a Nintendo Direct live stream featuring roughly 40 minutes of information, mostly focused on Nintendo Switch games launching this winter. I was in the same position in September of 2021 when they said it would be mostly 2021 games. Back then it was bullshit. I have a feeling it's gonna be bullshit this time. And to prove that, I'm gonna be keeping count. Just popping open a notepad tab and getting that going. And I will be keeping score. And one more thing before we begin. I might sound a little different. I have a new microphone. Let me see. Right here. It's the Elgato Wave 3. I've been using a Blue Yeti since Christmas of 2016, and I finally went out and got myself a better microphone. So yeah, that'll be nice, especially considering a certain thing that I'll hopefully be starting soon, so that'll be exciting. I've talked on for long enough. I suppose we ought to walk into the light together. Let's see what this Direct has in store. Oh, there we go. All right. Give me something good, please.
We live on the continent of Elios.
This is Fire Emblem, isn't
realms.
it? The dialogue isn't cringeworthy enough to be your usual Fire Emblem, so maybe it's not, but it really does look Fire Emblem-y, so. One red eye and one blue eye. This person looks like Merryweather's Nintendo Switch persona. I can't believe I'm making that comparison. Yeah, okay, so it is Fire Emblem. Alright, well, we're getting that out of the way right away. Oh, one other thing, we ought to keep count of how many times they specify something is a game, so we know it's not a pizza.
You're really awake, yeah?
We might be doing that right away.
Years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
1,000 years?
If
Wow,
I may,
Breath of the Wild times
you
10.
are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth!
The ring!
Sigurd!
Leave it to me.
Alright.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we
The marketplace, just like the stage in Smash, that I don't have
The time has
in
come.
Smash, because I didn't purchase it.
As one, Emblem Engage!
They said the thing! They said Emblem! Roll credits.
One strike will decide it all.
The way that
Please
screen got
grant me
cut
your
off.
strength.
Oh, is she 1,000 years old?
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elyos.
Wow, Fire Emblem Lord of the Rings. Wow, that's such a generic logo. Oh my god. Oh, guys, guys, Holiday 2022
everyone.
announcements, by the way.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide
Alright.
for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard
That's such a
version,
generic
we'll
font
also
for
be
the
releasing
logo. Oh my
Fire
god.
Emblem Engage Divine
That looks
Edition,
better. That
containing
literally
collectible
looks
items.
better.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Very good.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Alright, it's headlines time.
It Takes Two to
Oh,
Tango.
It Takes Two.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even
This was
tougher
the Game of the Year
when
winner,
they're
wasn't
turned
it?
into dolls.
Yeah.
To get their bodies back, they'll brave
This
an
game
onslaught
actually
of
looks really, really
challenges
good,
where working
so-
together is the only way forward. Team
I might
up and
play this in the
cooperate with
future.
a friend in this critically
This is a good
acclaimed
pick for
two-player
coming to the Switch.
platforming adventure. Even the
Yeah,
bumpiest
2 players
road can be
required.
traveled with someone by your side.
You think the Switch is gonna... You
Venture
think
through
Nintendo's gonna allow
fantastical
online for
worlds
this, though?
filled with challenging
Or are they still
experiences
stuck in the
around
past for,
every corner.
requiring couch
In addition to
multiplayer for something like
single
this?
system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal
Okay,
via the
online
free Friends
confirmed.
Pass.
And it's never a
Help Cody and
guarantee
May
with
return to
Nintendo.
normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin today.
All right,
on
that's
Nintendo eShop.
one for 2022.
The forbidden story begins.
Okay. I think I know what this is. I'm not gonna say what it is, though, for fear of being wrong. Fatal Frame. Okay, yep, I knew it.
Mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Is this a new Fatal Frame?
Use the camera obscura
I don't know if
to
there was a
repel
game-
evil spirits and uncover the memories.
Yeah,
that
I don't know
were
if there was a
sealed away.
game that came
A
out
dark
after
curse
Made in
looms
Blackwater.
near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask. of
Oh,
the
guys,
Lunar Eclipse
guys,
launches for the
only
first time in
Holiday
the West on
2022
Nintendo
announcements,
Switch
by the
next
way.
year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical.
The fuck is that?
Introducing
What the hell is
Wave
that?
2 of the Xenoblade
What is
Chronicles
that
3 expansion pass
abomination?
for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino.
Oh
a
my
new
God.
hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your
Fucking
party,
nervous system looking ass.
expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
It looks like that one Pokemon that was
Challenge
revealed for
battles will
Scarlet
also
and
be
Violet. But with
Test
like a
your meta
human
in
head.
consecutive battles against top
No, I don't
enemies.
like it.
Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
Also, wow,
Challenge
this
even
is
stronger
kind of
enemies
early
to
to
earn
announce new
valuable
content for
accessories
Xenoblade
and
3,
special
but
outfits.
I'm sure... Oh, gotta get those special outfits. I'm sure Xenoblade fans are happy.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Okay, alright.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Get drawn,
Nautical
you say?
nonsense begins when
Oh,
SpongeBob
okay.
and Patrick make a wish
SpongeBob.
that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure,
Why
you'll
is
travel
Patrick
through
a
portals to
fairy?
7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields.
Hey, Sandy
Explore
wants me
using
to do the
all sorts of
grouchy
wacky
Squidward.
moves, don
Holy
over
shit, gay
30
SpongeBob?
fantastic cosmic costumes, and
Oh,
meet your
of course they
favorite
have to put the
Bikini Bottom
meme
residents from the
SpongeBob in there,
TV
too.
series, voiced by their original actors. Soak up SpongeBob
Well, that's good.
SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake.
Are we
launching on
including
Nintendo
Mr.
Switch
Krabs
next
in that
year.
original cast, by the way?
You're already fit? Box with familiar characters.
Fitness
Fist of the
boxing,
North
okay.
Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on
Fist of the
Nintendo
North
Switch
Star.
March 2023.
Oh,
This ain't your
oh,
uncle's
2023.
dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one
Okay.
featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus,
Bootleg
challenge up to
Hello
6
Neighbor
friends
characters.
and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Early next year, guys.
A small fox
Oh,
washes
Tunic.
ashore on a ruined island. Brave
I've seen
the
Vinny play
unknown
this.
in
It looks like-
isometric action-adventure
Yeah,
game. Your only clue here is the
I've
menu.
never been a big fan of
Traverse
games
the
that are
island's
like, okay,
interconnected realms
now
to retrieve its
it's a
missing
top-down
pages.
game, but everything is diagonal.
Dangerous traps.
You have
and
to
even
hold
more dangerous
multiple
monsters lurk
buttons on the
around
plus
every
control
corner.
pad at all times. It was a problem I had with Mario RPG as well.
What long-lost secrets
Also,
will
it
the
looks
island reveal?
Like
Tunic launches on the Nintendo
looks
Switch
like
system September 27th.
what an AI
Pre-orders
would
begin
generate
today on Nintendo
if you
eShop.
gave it the prompt indie game.
New intel
if you know what I mean.
arrived
So
for these front mission remakes.
also, I didn't catch when Tunic
Full
was
remakes
announced.
of 2 front mission games are storming
Yes,
in.
Front Mission
In Front
first
Mission 1
and
remake,
Front Mission
you'll pilot
2.
giant machines called Bonzers in tactical
The complete
turn-based
lack of
combat.
consistency.
As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
I'm actually gonna go back and see when Tunic was announced for.
Reveal. Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders
Okay.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Thought I'd be fair.
Skills that can help you gain the upper
All right.
hand against opponents.
Back to Front Mission first
You
and
can
2.
also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
It's a football score, first and 2.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more
It's like a
terrain
certain
effects,
other,
weapon and armor attributes, and over 80
old
new
school
skills
sequel.
added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo
Yeah, it's
Switch
gonna be
this
2025 and
November. Front
Nintendo's
Mission
still gonna
2
be like,
Remake will launch
this
on
is the
Nintendo
never
Switch
before
next
released
year.
Star Fox
And
2.
in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Wow, they completely changed the logo and made it 10 times uglier for the
It's
third
a
game.
wonderful life for a new generation. Additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game.
Hold on.
Front Mission 1 Remake launches
We gotta
on
make sure
Nintendo
that we're
Switch
keeping
this
track.
November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in
Okay.
the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will
The
also
future.
launch on Nintendo Switch. 20 years
I'm not gonna count that,
a
though.
beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll
So it's another
manage a
one of those
farm
farming
passed
simulator
down to
type
you
games.
by your father. Restore and expand
Not
your
for me,
farm
but there's
as
a
you
lot of
nurture
people who
crops,
like these games.
care
so.
for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Oh!
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about
Oh,
in the
that did
valley.
not look good. That was some extra crusty footage
You
right
might
there.
even meet your future partner and start a family.
Oh my god,
In
things
this
like 10
installment,
feet away were
those
popping in
around
and
you will
out.
grow older as
And then
time
it
goes
cut
on.
to footage at like
Their
3
appearances will
FPS.
change over the
That
years.
was bad.
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
I like the characters though, but
An
goddamn.
especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Oh my god, she started running and the frame rate
Story of
tanked.
Seasons. A wonderful
Are you sure
life
this isn't a
launches
Game
on
Freak
Nintendo
game?
Switch,
Oh, another
summer
2023 game.
2023.
The score is 6-3 in 2023's favor. Splatoon 3? No. Yes? Oh, we're doing another one of these. Okay. Where it doesn't say it's Splatoon 3, but it's Splatoon 3. And then we're gonna watch... Are we gonna watch another music video? They do this a lot.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? So many.
Is this a remix of Now or Never?
Which team will you join?
Believe it or not, I actually know a Splatoon song or two. So, this sounds like a remix of Now or Never.
And more free updates are
The
planned
flower.
for Splatoon 3. Be on
Yeah.
the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think?
Squid
What would
Games!
you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
I bet you have.
Next, please take a look at this.
Please take a look at this. All right. What's the big headline? Normally, I'd be excited when I see Square Enix in a Nintendo Direct, but they're such a shit company now that I have no confidence in anything new that they're doing. Is this a direct sequel to Octopath?
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
Okay.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of
So they're doing the Bravely Default thing, where they made Bravely Default, Bravely Second, and Bravely Default 2. So now we have Octopath, Triangle, and Octopath 2.
Just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took it.
It's a completely different way for them to not know how to count to 3.
Not again.
Valve
Not
just
the
doesn't
stench.
count to 3.
The stench of
Square
blood.
counts to 3 by counting to 2.
That is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want.
I need to read.
Oh, that'll be taken out of context.
Explore a wide world set
well,
in a bustling era.
First Octopath is a damn good game, so
Each traveler's path
Cool to see a
action
sequel.
differs between day and night.
it's interesting that it's happening so soon
What will
after
happen
Triangle
when the
Strategy.
paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
Knowing Square, there's a non-zero chance that they'll screw this up.
What adventures await them in this
So
new
we'll see.
I think I found the source.
Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers.
I
each
wonder
have
if
their
people
own
playing this
story
game on
to
launch
tell.
are gonna get their
Where will their journeys lead
gameplays
them?
of it taken down from YouTube, the way that they did the Live Alive remake.
Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Make that 7 to 3 in 2023's favor. Fuck Square Enix.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
They haven't been specifying things or games. That's interesting.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home, is waiting
awaits.
for you.
Okay.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
Another fucking farming game.
And forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover
Oh, you see, these
magical
characters
spells
don't
to
have
grow
noses,
crops,
so the game can actually run at
face off
higher than
against
3
mischievous
FPS.
foes, and explore the enchanted
Oh, a farming
realms of
game with
Azoria.
hexagons and combat.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online
Wow.
multiplayer. By gathering
Actual
resources and
farming
crafting
game
items,
direct.
you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this.
This is what happens when we don't have
even
the
more.
what was it called
As the
at E3?
seasons change,
The
new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria
the
to its
wholesome
natural
direct or whatever
splendor.
it was called. Or the
Magic awaits
wholesome
in
conference.
Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Ah.
spring 2023.
8 to 3 in 2023's favor.
It's a musical blast from the past.
I see Final
Celebrate
Fantasy
the 35th
characters.
anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest Theatrhythm game.
I wonder if
Enjoy
it has the
iconic
same
songs
business
like
model as the
One-Winged
Chocobo
Angel,
racing game on Switch.
Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
That's a lot.
Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing
How many of them are from Shimomura?
In addition,
always an
2
important
players
question to
locally can
ask.
complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle.
I was gonna say, is it
Theatrhythm
online?
Bar
You always have to
begins at
ask.
Symphony on the Nintendo Switch system, February 16th, 2023.
That's
Pre-orders
9 to
begin
3 in
today on
2023's
Nintendo
favor.
eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series,
Oh, that's cool.
Nier series,
And the Nier series, all right.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released.
Ah.
That's 90 additional
Play the Live
songs.
Alive songs if you want your video to get claimed and
Plus,
taken down.
Editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life,
Yeah,
will be available.
let's move on from the Square Enix stuff, please.
A cosmic adventure
Ah,
is
yes,
just
all right.
around the corner.
Sparks of Hope,
Blast
baby.
off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario
With Rayman
and the
DLC.
Rabbids.
I saw that announcement. That's
Let's
exciting.
Dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of
Oh,
wondrous
man, this game
worlds,
looks so
each
good, dude.
one jam-packed with discoveries. Find
People are
coins.
spouting conspiracy theories that the
Unlock
footage they're
hidden
showing
paths.
of this game is from like a
help
Switch
out the
2 or
locals
something
with their
because it
troubles.
looks really good. They didn't realize that the original game also looked this good.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their
Got
own
it.
special powers and skills.
Still
They
don't
can
like the
help
way they look,
spark
but
a decisive victory.
I know this is going to be a very, very good game.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario
looks so
plus
good.
Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass.
Yep, the Season Pass. But they're not going to specify that it
Restore
includes
peace
Rayman.
between humans and monsters.
By farming?
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch.
Aren't we up to Rune Factory 5?
Chat with the locals.
What?
Cultivate crops.
Oh my
and
god,
care
I
for
was
monsters,
joking! Another farming game!
among
I
other
swear to
relaxing
god!
Activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations
Oh,
with the
no,
locals will
dude.
vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality
3
time
farming
with your in-game
games.
spouse. Rune Factory
And we're not
3
even
Special
too
launches on
far
Nintendo
into
Switch
this.
next year.
Alright, that's 10 to 4 in 2023's favor. Rune Factory, yes. Rune
Plus,
Factory.
a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
What do you mean, new Rune Factory series? Rune Factory Crystal Chronicles?
More Nintendo
What?
64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64.
Ah, look at all these games I can play using Project 64 and
Mario
Mupin.
Mario Party 2.
Although, I will be interested to see if they're
Mario
using this as a
Party
segue to including a new console on Switch
Pokemon
Online.
Stadium. Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
This announcer's
Excite Bike
trying as
64.
hard as he can to make this exciting.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection
All right,
of
that's a
Nintendo
point for both.
64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
One more game? Ah, of course. Yep, good old GoldenEye. Are they going to be pulling an Earthbound where they show a 5-minute trailer for a game that came out in the 20th century? Oh, it has online
Why
play,
not
that's good.
mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG.
With
Perform
farming.
over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and
And one of them is farming.
with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the
Like
unknown
Bunny Girl?
awaits. Various Daylife launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
They're using
A
the
malfunction causes
Triangle
you to
Strategy
crash land on a
Octopath
strange
Traveler
planet.
logo font.
Build a new
Oh,
rocket from
Factorio
scratch
coming to
in
the
this
Switch, though?
management sim game. Scour the planet for materials.
A lot of my friends are going to be happy about this
Build
one.
machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually,
Yeah, they're
you'll
playing the
construct
shit out of
multiple production
Factorio.
lines like these. But the planet's creatures will
barely
attack,
dodging those
so
trains.
Keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Nice. Another good pick.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this
Ib?
2D exploration adventure.
Ib.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist SquarePants until one particular
Oh, is this one of those
piece
quirky
draws
Earthbound
her
games? Surprise, it's actually about depression?
in. Will she be able to safely return
Yeah.
to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
At least this one looks a little more imaginative.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system
Yep.
can get greedy.
I had a
is
feeling
getting
we'd be
second
getting
free update.
more updates
Joining
to this
the
game.
roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield
All right.
speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium.
Yeah,
are
me when
being
Diddy
added.
Kong is in Mario Strikers
The
Battle
second
League, but
free
not in
update
Mario
launches
Kart 8
this month.
Deluxe.
The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。
Okay.
そんな予感が。
The final summer begins.
Strange islands
Better spend the
suddenly
summer
appear.
farming,
Ryza and
right?
friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast
Yes,
world. and
have your
forge own
weapon
path
phase
in
through the
this
tree
charming
until it
RPG.
suddenly breaks. Great
11
animations.
heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During
Nice
battle,
physics.
Work with
Love
your
that.
allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all.
I can see they have their priorities straight for
New features
what should
are
have
also in
physics.
store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ、行くわよ。
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
All right.
2023.
12 to 6.
Wave 3 is on the
Oh
way.
boy. Wave 3 reveal. What are we
Here's
getting?
a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave
Only
3.
2?
Merry Mountain from
Merry
Mario
Mountain
Kart
from Tour, okay. So then I guess Wave 3 is going to be Christmas. Alright. Peach Gardens? Yeah, Peach Gardens!
Mario Kart
Alright.
DS.
Oh, that's the... That's the classic
Wave 3
Peach
of the
Kart,
Mario
yeah.
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this
The
holiday.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game. They had to specify that one was a
Nintendo Switch
game.
Online Plus expansion
Again, guys,
pass members can enjoy
Mario Kart 8
this DLC
Deluxe,
at no
not a
additional
pizza.
cost.
It's a game.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news
Only-
to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Only 2. We have some
In the
news to
next
share about
free
Nintendo
update,
Switch
golf
Sports.
will be
We are
available.
terminating the game. We apologize. We shouldn't have tried to revive the franchise. I hope they don't take too long on this one. Please,
Additionally,
please,
up to
just
8 players
just
online
drop this
can play at
game.
the
Just
same
stop.
time
Just
on the
stop
same
with Switch
course
Sports.
in
Just stop
survival
with
golf.
the Wii Sports
Those with the most
franchise in
strokes will
general.
be out.
You'll be better for it.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall.
Are they
However,
delaying
we'd
it?
like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little
2022
longer.
announcements, by the way, guys.
Next, we have a special guest.
Oh,
Mr. Miyamoto.
Miyamoto? Mario movie time?
Hello, it's been a while.
It's Mario
I'm
movie
Shigeru
time.
Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Including some news.
First, as you may have heard,
as opposed to
the
not
Super
news.
Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh, shit!
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the
That's
series.
not what I expected to hear.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year,
Yeah?
in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Could you imagine if this is all they
Here's a
show
quick
for
rundown
Pikmin?
of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like
find
Pokemon Go, but
raise
Pikmin.
them and plant flowers together.
And it apparently actually works decently well.
All you
It's
need
just
to
that
do is take it
because
with
it's
you on your
Pikmin and
daily
not
walks or
Pokemon,
outings.
it's not like a worldwide
You can look back at
phenomenon.
the end of the day
But it
and
is
see where
kind of
you
cool.
walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you.
Yes,
Let's
yes
take
they
a
are.
quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar.
Okay.
If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Why are we getting such a long showcase?
You'll also
Hasn't this
see the number
game
of
been
steps
like
you've
out
taken
for
that day.
months at this point?
Regarding the map,
At
the
least
clouds will
months?
clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you
Maybe
visit.
like a year or something? This is not like
I normally move around
a new
within
announcement.
Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal
I'd
Studios
hope
Japan.
that I'd hope that
I occasionally go
this
to
is
Tokyo
not
as
the
well.
only Pikmin
You'll
announcement.
say to yourself, okay, this time
Are they
I'll
gonna
try
show us a
walking here.
JPEG of a
It makes
Pikmin 4
trips
logo
walks
and then
a
move
lot
on?
of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please
The main
take
event.
a look at this.
Please take a look at this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, well, this is highly anticipated now, isn't it? Pikmin 3 is one of my favorite video games of all time. So... And they're gonna make the number 4. All right! That's hype! They showed us 2 seconds of footage and a JPEG of the logo. I wasn't too far off.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However,
Yeah, evidently.
you'll be able to play like this. From the Pikmin's
You'll be able to
perspective
play
near the
like
ground.
this. Ha! Nice.
I also
First
made a
person
new
Pikmin.
t-shirt. Nintendo
P.
Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
So, just
Thank you,
real-time strategy.
Mr. Koizumi.
Thank
Exciting.
you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
I like that they went to
Now,
Miyamoto
let's
to
move
announce
on
that.
to some more headlines.
Alright, well that was cool. The score is now 14-6 in 2023's
Take your
favor.
dancing game to the next level.
Another fucking Just Dance game. Wait, copyrighted music. It's okay, I'm editing the audio in anyway, so I'll just mute this part. I'll throw in like one of my 8-bit remixes or something.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Preview. 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 Preview.
Hopefully my pop filter was putting in the work there. I guess we'll find out. Wow, this is a long trailer for just an iteration of a game with the exact same gameplay that's existed for over a decade. We know what Just Dance is, you don't need this long of a trailer.
Can you survive the season of death?
Is it summer? Is there farming?
As you cultivate peaceful farm life in the village of
my god! Why are there so many farming games?
Continuously returns, threatening to destroy.
That's four! That's four farming games in one direct!
Find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous
also, is this another Square Enix game?
To uncover the truth of this ill-fated world.
It looks kind of Bravely-esque,
After this
almost,
presentation,
which is not a bad thing.
The opening days of your farm's first season,
but the fact that it's Square is a bad thing, because Square.
Can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo
I swear
Switch
to God,
November 4th.
That's 4 farming games, and we're not done yet.
Get ready for a devilishly
All right,
good
Bayo
time.
3. Delightfully
After
devilish
500
Bayonetta.
years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend.
Let's hope we can finish things off with a banger
third
trilogy for
installment,
this.
She'll fight to protect the world from the
First 2
sudden
Bayonettas
invasion
are
of
both
man-made bioweapons called
excellent games,
homunculi.
so hoping we can finish a trilogy strong.
She's gone from fighting for herself.
For all we know, it'll be more than a
fighting for
trilogy.
others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with
Pretty
Bayonetta
cool that
to
we're
fight
getting
alongside
this
her include the journalist Luca,
this year, you know.
and another Umbra witch, Jean.
They have a journalist
New
character,
ally,
and they expect
Viola
me to not
also
hate him.
joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon
Holy
summoning,
shit! Senator Armstrong, is that
adventure
you?
awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders
All
are
right,
available
I'll give that a
now
point.
on Nintendo eShop. After
If I didn't
today's
already.
Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives who come from all around the world.
It's just... Is it like a Danganronpa spin-off? What is it? Because it looks exactly, and I mean exactly like a Danganronpa game.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit.
Haven't we literally done the amnesiac detective archetype in Danganronpa before?
As a trainee at the detective agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready,
even the music sounds Danganronpa-esque. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Masafumi Takada on the music, just like in the Danganronpa series. Oh god, there's minecart stages. What the hell?
However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case.
It's no use.
Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions.
Just call it Danganronpa.
Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo
Just
Switch
call it
system in
Danganronpa.
2023. Enter the village if you dare.
Enter the city. So Resident.
Oh,
it's a cloud version. I was excited, and then I saw the word cloud.
4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter.
Yeah, no fucking thanks.
Resident Evil Village Cloud launches
Awesome
on
game,
Nintendo Switch
but I don't think so.
You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd.
The score is
Additionally,
14-9 in
three other recent
2023's favor.
entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, okay. Again, cloud version. God, why?
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission.
Combat age.
Can you exact revenge before your time
Train your
runs out?
body 10
Sifu
times a day
calls its
or
way
whatever.
onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this
another cloud version?
RPG.
Oh no, okay.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements.
Okay.
Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion
Oh, it looks a little crusty.
Nintendo Switch December 13th.
But it's better for it to look a little crusty than look cloudy.
Arcade shoot 'em up Radiant
Oh shit!
Silvergun is coming to
Schmuck
Nintendo
gameplay.
Switch.
Love that.
Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color
Oh,
for a
that looks
chain
cool.
bonus. Or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
Okay.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
All right.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game.
It's
set in
pronounced
the endless
derelict,
universe.
not derelict.
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes,
Banging music.
weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate.
Underwatch.
Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
The good old next year.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia.
Ooh, Tales of
is coming to
Symphonia.
Nintendo
All right.
Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called the Scions. To stop them, a person
I don't know how
known
I
as
feel
the
about the
Chosen
visuals
One
in this
must
remaster.
descend the Tower of Salvation.
I was excited and then it showed what it looked like.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette,
We'll see, though.
the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack.
This
who
does
lost
not
her
look like a
emotions after an
remaster.
experiment,
Just saying.
Priscilla.
This looks like a re-release.
Other allies will
This
also
is-
join the party.
Like you can count the polygons. That's not usually
fate of 2
that's not usually an
interconnected
attribute of a
worlds hangs in the
2022
balance.
remaster is being able to count the
Tales of
polygons.
Symphonia Remastered begins its
Oh, sorry,
journey on
2023.
Nintendo Switch early next year.
Silly me. Sizzle reel? Yeah, sizzle reel. So, more copyrighted music. I'll do a separate count for the sizzle reel, since the sizzle reel is probably going to have a lot of 2022 games, since, you know, it's side announcements. Oh, Lego Brick Tales, nice. Why does it only say 2020? 2022 is almost over. Just give us an just give us a release date. All right, I assume we're gonna have something at the end. Is that only 5 games in the sizzle reel? Interesting. Oh, Kirby!
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magalore return to
a
his
dubious
home
little
planet,
creature
Kirby and
getting
his
up to
friends
mischief.
Set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip.
This is
Another
actually like
familiar
one of my
copy
favorite Kirby
abilities,
games,
a
so
new mecha copy
that's
ability
hype.
makes its debut. Blast
Ooh.
foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
And online? And
Plus,
online?
Everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
See, this is why you always have to wait
There's
for them to
also a collection of
specify,
sub-games
because
to
that
play.
time they didn't. And you know what that
This includes
means.
the new sub-game Magalore's Tone Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played
Return to
with up
Dreamland.
4 players.
Return to Dreamland remake. And it looks like a 3DS game.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
It legit looks like a
Return to
3DS
Dreamland
game.
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
But
2023.
that's okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Yes.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
No
This
final
next
announcement?
trailer will be our last
Okay.
announcement.
Last announcement.
Please take a look.
What are we doing? You think it's Breath of the Wild 2, maybe? Seems like it could be. Legend of the Commas. Okay, yep. Are we gonna get a title reveal? Or are we still just gonna be calling it the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? I'm kind of sick of hearing that. I'd like for them to call it Hero of Reality or something. Yes, that's very much a remix of the Breath of the Wild theme, so. Well, that looks like a logo. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. What the hell were they talking about that the title would spoil something? That doesn't tell us anything. As it should. As it should tell us nothing. It should be a title you only understand after playing it. Alright, so the final score for 2023 versus 2022, excluding the sizzle reel, is 18 points for 2023 and 10 for 2022. Launching this winter. You see, when they say this winter, typically that means they don't usually mean, oh, we're including January, February, and March. When you hear this winter from a company like this, typically it's the end of year stuff. Even including the sizzle reel in that counter, there's still more 2023 announcements than 2022 announcements. Now, my count is like give or take a few, because I probably missed a few, but yeah. There you go. And only like 1 or 2 specifications of games. Interesting. They're really breaking conventions here. So, no GBA Online. We got a ton of Square Enix announcements. We got 4 farming games. We got 2 reveals of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass tracks, which I think have probably already been leaked. I think all the way through Wave 6 has been leaked. I haven't seen those, and if I have, I don't remember. So, and the complete surprise announcement of Pikmin 4, which I don't have full confidence in that not getting delayed. But the last time I predicted a game getting delayed, it got released ahead of schedule. So, who knows? And not a single trailer for Advance Wars Reboot Camp, by the way. I'm kind of concerned that that's going to get delayed again. We'll see. But yeah, that was quite the direct. we finally have Breath of the Wild 2 name. I was wrong. It's not Hero of Reality. It's Tears of the Kingdom, which sounds really cool, actually. So yeah, pretty decent direct. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of a lot of announcements to play by ear. And with that, I gotta go and edit this reaction so that I can put it up. And now I can finally check Twitter and stuff. Me when I act like that's a good thing. Anyway, keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.